Hey guys, welcome back to Bait and Tackle, and today is just going to be a quick holiday kind of video. Everybody's getting ready for Christmas. We're all getting presents ready and, you know, eating candy canes and drinking hot chocolate, all that good stuff. But today I just wanted to do a quick video. What we're going to do is we're going to do the Angling AI C block. And I got this from another fellow bait maker. And it's a very unique design. We'll get into that a little bit in a few minutes here when we get to the video. I have never shot one of these before. It looks very interesting. It's supposed to do some kind of a swirl pattern. Again, I've never shot it before, so we are going to shoot it and really see what it does. And we're going to use some holiday colors. I'm going to do some white. I've already got some chopped up ready to go. I'm going to mix a couple things together, get some white going, and then some red. And I got some darker red and some bright red here, so we're just going to go ahead and mix it up and see what we got. So stay tuned. Let's do this. So let's go ahead and talk about this C block. I'm going to start heating up some of the color, and I'm going to go ahead and throw some heat stabilizer in there. It's just your every run-of-the-mill MF heat stabilizer. So I'm going to get that nuking. So sorry for the microwave noise. Hopefully it's not too bad. But let's talk about this block. So it's very unique. It's got a plate in the middle, and from what I can see, it somehow takes the plastic from each channel and it somehow gets it to start swirling, I guess, is what I understand. So I can see the channel coming through here, and then I can see the other side, the other channel goes through here, and it looks like it swirls it together, like both, like mixes it together. So let's see what this does, how it shoots. Like I said, never shot it before. I think I understand its purpose. It gives you some kind of a swirl pattern type thing. So let's see what we can do with this. And I'm going to go ahead and, as per usual, we are going to do the 607 swim bait. I apologize for us doing these, you know, same molds, but I do actually have a purpose for these. I've got some baits I'm trying to make for some family members, and I thought that would be kind of cool. So we're going to do the 607 swim bait from BTS, and we're also going to do the Epic Bait Molds and Marlin Baits 1.7 inch prey bait, which is also one of my favorites. I use it quite a bit. I do quite a bit of these. So again, and I took out the dual laminate plate inside, and we're just going to run it true because I want to see what it does to this mold. And we may run a different set and try it with the plate in, which I don't think the plate's necessary. That's more for a dual laminate for you know, specifically separating the colors. In this case, I don't want to do that, so we're probably going to leave them out. I may try them with them in, but I'm not sure. We're kind of restricted on time. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on for Christmas this week, wrapping presents and everything, so it's been very busy, very hectic, and work is keeping me busy too. So let's go ahead, get the white heated up. We'll get it degassed in the degassing chamber over there. We'll also get the red heated up. We'll get that going, and we got to get everything up to temperature, and then we'll meet back here when everything is ready to go. And then what we'll do is we'll make a run of these, and I will show you what they look like, and we'll see what the C block actually does. And I'm not sure which way to run it. I don't think it matters which way to run it. Probably like that, I guess. Top and bottom. I'm not sure. So I don't think it really matters. This is going to have the same problem my other one did. It doesn't fit on this one because this is off kilter, the hole. So I may have to think of something different. But these shouldn't be a problem. It doesn't really matter which way. So we'll just run it. So let me get everything heated up, get everything degassed, and we'll be back to shoot. And one thing you guys need to make sure you keep track of is these dual injectors. This one's a little bit different because it's a lure craft one. But we need to make sure that these are cleaned out real good. So I'm just going to bring them ahead. They look good. I don't see any plastic in there. But what I want to do is add a little bit of worm oil. And just make sure you check your gaskets, make sure everything's good. I'm just going to add a little bit around both. Check the gaskets here. Make make sure they're clean. I see a little piece of something there. Get that out of there. And it may be just a piece of plastic stuck to the O-ring. So make sure you clean it up real good. Get everything out of there. Put them back on. And then, you know, your injector is ready to go. I have the fan on, the red's ready, the white's ready, both at around 350, maybe a little bit different. Here's a close-up of the white, looks pretty good. Here's a close-up of the red. Oh, looks so good. So let's go ahead, we're going to get our dual injector, and hopefully it'll fill all 4 of these molds. I'm not sure if it's going to or not. But let's draw up, and bleed off. So both bleed out. Sometimes one takes in more than the other. There we go. And we're just going to go ahead and shoot it. So here's one mold. Okay, there's that one. Here's another one. So I think I saw some of this. It looks like a candy cane swirl pattern. Oh, it's going to be so cool. Let's move over here to these. If we have enough plastic left. Might be out of plastic, I don't know, I can't tell. One more. It could be that it's really hard to push the plastic out. So I don't know how those are going to come out. But I am interested to see what that block looks like after we get done here. Now, I got a little bit more red, so I'm going to top off these sprues just a little bit because it's drawing in quite a bit of coloring. Taking in a lot of plastic. So, got them injected. Don't know how these are going to come out. I have a funny feeling these are going to be awesome. But it looked like to me, it was just a nice swirly pattern. So let's let this cool down a little bit, and we will open this up and take a look at the inside of the C block too, because I really want to know what it's doing, and I think it's just the path it takes. Yeah, so what it's doing is one color's coming down this side, swirling in one port, and then the other color swirls in the other port on the other side, and they swirl together to give you this kind of color. So if you can see that, I don't know if you can see that with the lighting the way it is, but it's almost like, yeah, see it? It's got the white in with the red. It's like a swirly pattern. So this is going to be cool. I want to see what this looks like. It's going to be very neat. And again, I think we're going to do one more run of these. Probably do 2 runs just to see how many I can do. I've got plenty of plastic here to do another run, maybe even 3 runs. But we're just going to go ahead and make up a bunch of these. So let's see how we make out. I'm making separate piles of these colors right now, just so that I can put the plastics back together, save some of the plastic that we've got here. So let me let everything set up for a few minutes, and then we will come back and demold. I think we're ready. Let's do these first. Let me zoom in here a little bit so you guys can see better. Let's go ahead and unveil the coolness that is the C block. I hope it's really cool. I hope it's very candy cane Christmassy, kind of going for something like that, but I don't think it's going to be that perfect. But let's see what it looks like. Oh, hot mama. If those don't look like candy canes, I don't know what does. Oh, those are awesome. So cool. I hope you guys can see that really well. But man, look at the pattern, the swirl pattern in there. That is so neat. Let me flip this over. Look at that. Look at those. Look at the tails. The tails is what really looks cool. Look at that. That's like a candy cane striping kind of thing. Look at it. That is so awesome. All right, so those came out awesome. Let's do the other one. Wow. That is a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I kind of expected it to swirl a little bit more, but what it did is phenomenal. I like it. I'm gonna see if they have any other kind of blocks like that. All right, well, looks like these did the same darn thing. Look at those tails. Do you see that, guys? I mean, look at that. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. There we go. Look at those. That is so cool. Man, amazing. Get these out of here. Show that again. Man, my gosh, that is really cool. Very Christmassy. But red and white combos work really well, so I could see these being awesome to fish. Very awesome. No air bubbles, so I made 8 of those. I'm probably going to make 8 more of those. And let's see how we did on the Epic Bait mold here. Oh wow, those actually came out really cool too. Okay, look at it. Actually did something kind of cool. Look at the white tips and the tails, and then it's red. That is incredible. Those are so awesome. Oh man, looks like I got a little bit too much pressure on that bottom one, so I'll just have to trim off some skin on that one. But those came out great. Let's do the last one here. Oh, that one did not fill all the way. I kind of had a funny feeling, which really sucks because when your laminates don't complete, you don't get any baits. So all those are bad. Even the tails didn't come out. So I'm gonna have to reach. I'm surprised the second one shot as well as it did. So I guess I'm just gonna have to hammer down a lot harder. But anyway, so we got one good batch. I'm happy with that. We'll do another round, and I'm gonna do that off camera, and we'll see what we can come up with. So I'll be back when I get a couple more batches made. I'm gonna use as much of that plastic as I can to make as many as I can. This is it, finished product. We made about, I believe we made about 50 of those. Little 1.7 inch prey baits. Some of these came out really unique. Like there's some here on the bottom in the first run that came out with a really cool, like white tip tail. That came out really awesome. And then these ones, I think the 607 swim baits, I think I did about, let's see, 16 of those total. So, but the swirl pattern on that tail, wow, came out so awesome, incredible. So, pretty slick. You guys might want to check out that C block. But if you want a candy cane pattern, whew, it's not bad. I mean, it's not super close. It doesn't do a twisty pattern like I was thinking it was going to do. But man, I gotta be honest with you. That's pretty cool, and I will use that on future baits. So I'm really impressed with that product. Okay guys, so that's going to wrap it up for today's video, but the C block, man, it's such a cool block. It really mixes those colors well. I kind of cut that so you could see the cross section, and there'll be some pictures after this, after we wrap it up completely. I can't thank you guys enough for watching. We're over 1,000 subs. We're going to continue to grow, keep throwing more content at you. This was part 2 kind of to the Christmas series, kind of doing something more Christmassy. From my family to all of yours, I wish you guys happy holidays, safe travels if you're going anywhere, and just be safe, be good, and remember, keep on baiting.